story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Larion. The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages, and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical staff of Zalos. They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves.
This turns into ASMR.
Turns into ASMR. Wow.
The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Food and drink? Why? Okay. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and says, "Hello, I am the guild leader of this group, Mountain Dwarves, and we've decided to take you prisoner." Hank Holmes says, "What do you mean?"
Mitch, I think that was your cue to say something.
Oh.
We're gonna be up all night trying to figure this out.
Yep.
Or it's gonna be bros just sitting there like, turns into an old man like that.
Okay, no, we're gonna read our own voices, and I'm gonna be the narrator.
Sure. Sounds good. So
Okay.
pretty
Okay.
much whatever the AI says, bros can read, and then whatever our characters say.
We read.
We can.
Perfect. What do you mean?
The mountain
No,
dwarf
go ahead, Reed.
grins, and his disturbing eyes glitter with malice. "What do you think I mean? We're taking you prisoner so we can eat you." Hank Holmes beg him not to eat Hank. Wait, what?
Hank
Oh,
Holmes begged him not to eat Hank Holmes.
Okay, Hank Holmes beg him not to eat Hank Holmes and to eat Hank Holmes friends instead.
Hank Holmes.
Hank Holmes. Gunnold shakes his head regretfully. "I'm sorry," says the dwarf, "but we can't eat your friends because they aren't here. Only you have been taken prisoner." To be continued. Holmes. Hank Holmes.
Don't you love the name?
Okay, yell out for his friends. Gunnold
My friend!
frowns. "I warned you," he said quietly, and then looks up.
Why is his voice changing?
"Ah, here they come," because I like changing my voice.
He's
Alright,
been
you
a child,
look-
gone through puberty.
You turn to
and
look
adulthood,
behind
went
you
back
and
to
see a large group of elves approaching. Oh boy.
All right, now you guys can enter in. Who wants to go first?
You run toward the group of elves and start shouting for help. The elves ignore you. "Aren't you going to help me?" you asked, bewildered. No, one of the elves says. No. You turn and see Drovero rushing towards you.
You're not thinking of having my girlfriend, are you?
That was
He
beautiful.
shouts, "Of course not.
All
Of
right, I'm up.
course not."
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
what
see.
is up with Dylan's name? I don't get it.
So I'm running towards you guys, and the elves ignore me as well.
Bill Murray pull out Bill Murray dagger and points it at the dwarves. Gunnold shakes his head. "I'm sorry," he says quietly, and then looks up. "Ah, here they come."
What did I miss? Bill Murray pulled out his dagger?
Yep,
Oh,
Nope.
the birds with laser
Okay.
eyes arrive
I see his stuff he came up with.
and pointed
It's
at
just
the
talking,
dwarves.
okay?
"Leave us alone or I'm going to hurt
Ow.
you." Boldly, you rush towards the dwarves. They stare at you in amazement.
Okay, so when you rush at the enemy, they stare at you in amazement. When I rush at the enemy, I get shot in the chest with a spell?
All right, let's see. Drovero
Of course I
pulls
don't.
out his dagger, his sword, and charges at the
Pulls out
elves.
my sword.
Just sword, not dagger or anything, just sword. The elves look at you at surprise. One of them raises his hand to cast a spell. You scream and faint as the spell hits you.
Well, there is a major difference here. Is Dylan is running towards the elves, and Rose is running
And
towards
you're
the
running
dwarves.
towards
Yeah, that's true. Dylan,
Just
why
charge
would
this
you?
guy. I don't
Why
think I
would
would
we do
have
that?
almost been murdered.
Why do we
I don't know
decide to
why we
do that?
decided to charge at people that one outnumber us and two probably outskill you.
Wait,
I
why did they
slowly-
put the period down below the sentence? Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
The first
Hank
move I do is
Holmes
put-
meets up with Bill Murray as he is running towards the doors. Hank Holmes says,
Thank you for coming for me.
"Thanks for coming to get me," you say. Bill looks worried. "I think we'd better leave," he says. You nod in agreement.
It's not after they're chasing us, and Dylan got struck with a magic bolt.
I'm not a dwarf. I didn't sign up to be a dwarf.
Drovero says,
Help! I'm.
you see Drovero shouting for help from the top of a rock. Leave him! Leave him! He's a mountain. He's a mountain dwarf. They're used to
Can I go?
surviving in the mountains.
All right,
Hank
then
Holmes says,
he is no dwarf. What are you talking about?
"Of course he is."
Rose is just so determined on leaving Dylan for dead. Oh, he's half elf.
Bill Murray looks surprised. "He is?" You
I
nod.
know.
Joe Barrow says,
Cowards! Come back here!
you look up and see Joe Barrow standing on top of a rock, shaking his fist at you.
Come on! Let's fight!
Why is he doing that?
Bill Murray says, "Fine, let's go get this fool." You nod.
Let's go get him.
You charge towards the door. He takes one look at you and then runs away as fast as he can. You give chase and then quickly catch him.
Oh, sweet, we caught him. Okay, so then in this instance,
So we caught the dwarf or Dylan?
we caught a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
I was like, what?
Dylan didn't want to fight us. He was saying, "Come back and fight the elves and the dwarves." That's what he
I
was
thought
saying.
he was talking about us.
Oh no!
Flashback.
Come on! Let's fight!
Why is he doing that? Oh, he was set because he rushed in to fight,
I
and
want to take them on. I want to test my
all right, let's see.
demon powers.
Hank Holmes interrogates the
turn?
dwarf. You grab the dwarf. He is struggling to get free, but you easily overpower him. "Why were you attacking us?" The dwarf glares at you and says nothing. Oh, wait, was that... Oh, that was Mitch.
That was me, but I like your voice.
Why are you attacking us?
He said nothing, so maybe Bros wants to give him a little harsh love, maybe punch him a little bit. I don't know.
All right, bet. Bill Murray says,
Open your mouth right now, you maggot. Tell me something now.
Bill Murray starts shaking the dwarf. "Tell me now or I'll... Ow." Bill Murray stops shaking the dwarf and looks at you. I don't know how to make him talk. Drovero says,
Bill, help me finish these elves.
the elves fire a volley of arrows at you. They miss, and Bill Murray discharges a bolt of lightning at them. It misses as well.
Oh, you're a wizard.
What? The elves fire another volley of arrows at you. Drovero burns the arrows in midair. You concentrate hard, and the arrows suddenly burst into flames. The elves look in amazement. Then they fire another volley at you. Hank Holmes punches and knocks out the dwarf. You run over and punch the dwarf. He falls to the ground unconscious. You shouldn't have done that, says Bill Murray. Hank Holmes says,
We will take him with us.
you tie up the dwarf. What should we do with him? asks Bill Murray. You look around and see a tall rock poking up out of the ground.
Hmm.
Hmm.
There we go.
Drovero says.
Here
Drovero
we go.
says.
Oh. I was reading.
Oh no. Oh
Bro,
no. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a dwarf burst forth from the rock. You turn around, but it's too late. He punches you in the face and knocks you out. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, this is not good. Read the next one.
Uh-oh. Hank Holmes says,
Leave him by the rock while we fight these elves.
you are tied to the rock. You watch helplessly as Bill Murray and the dwarf fight a losing battle against the elves. Ooh. The elves are too many and soon strike down Bill Murray. Oh no!
Oh boy. Proton said Borst because you messed up saying first.
You watch as Bill Murray stabs the elf in the shin and runs away, dodging arrows. You try to yell out a warning, but you can't get his attention.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Dylan's knocked out.
I'm tied to a rock. Bros, it's up to you.
Oh no. Hankum tries to untie themselves from the rock, but is hopeless. He stays right where he is. Bill Murray glances your way, and his eyes grow wide. He screams in terror and points at you. Drovero wakes up and attempts to cast a stream of fire at the elves. Bill Murray looks at him one last time and breaks into a run, heading towards some ruins. The elves soon cut him off. Drovero consumes an innocent soul to wake up. He concentrates as hard as he can. He manages to wake himself up, but he can still feel the presence of the elf mage. Drovero throws his helmet at the wizard's head. The helmet flies through the air and hits the elf right in the face, knocking him backwards. The elf rises out of his seat and turns to look at you. I've had enough of you!
Why is the elf sitting in a seat? What the fuck? Oh.
Drovero says,
I can say the same of you. You're nothing more than a bullying tyrant.
the elf's eyes grow wide in anger. Hank Holmes uses magic to cut the rope around himself.
Apparently, we're all just magicians.
He concentrates as hard as he can. He manages to cut the rope, binding his hands. Then, suddenly, a bright light appears from the forest. The elf mage
Oh my
shields his
God.
eyes
Damn it.
and turns to look at it.
Or we can
Okay.
just do this. Whenever someone does an action, their character can just read the entire prompt, so it's not so hard for Bros because he's getting confused. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You leap out of the cart towards the elf mage. You're about to stab him when a bright light from the forest approaches. Instinctively, you stop and shield your eyes.
Go
you
ahead, mister.
send a bolt of lightning from your finger, but it misses the elf mage by a few inches. The elf mage stands motionless for a moment, then it raises its hand. Stop!
Oh,
Nope.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh boy.
You cover your eyes and wait for the light to pass. When you uncover them, you see the elf mage slowly walking towards you. Oh my god!
Oh boy.
You stab him, but he catches your arm mid-stab.
I would have thought you'd be smarter than that, he says, letting your hate cloud your judgment.
Oh boy.
I said, "Who are you?" He said, "Me." The elf says, "I am Meliodas. I think that's how you pronounce it. Also known as the Slayer of Kings, the last pure elf, the one-time terror of the world, and a member of the Long Council."
I am hate incarnate, you fool. You think you can stop me?
I don't see why not. Even if I fall, my brethren will avenge me. You'll not last another 24 hours.
That's
Oh.
what she said.
Oh. Did I just kill him?
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay.
You killed him.
He will if I have his back.
This
You
is
take
it, this is it.
advantage of the distraction and grabs your dagger, ramming it into Meliodas' side, cutting through skin, fat, muscle, organs, and eventually piercing his heart. Bro, I just killed him!
All right, well, let's
Oh.
find out. Here we go. I said, is he dead? You pull the dagger out of Meliodas' corpse and prepare yourself for an attack, but none comes. You look at the elves that were surrounding you. They are all just as dead as Meliodas. Oh my god!
I just killed him! Let's go! Let's go!
You stole my kill.
What killed him?
You hear a familiar clicking behind you and your blood runs cold.
Oh.
You slowly turn around to see what looks like an oversized beetle the size of a car.
Oh my god.
What? What? Out of nowhere?
Oh my god.
Ron! Hello, my name is Took. I am here to take him to the brood.
You run, but the beetle's much faster. It skitters towards you, and before you know it, its mandibles are staring. I don't have flesh. I'm a spirit.
Oh.
What is that?
It's a scarab! Get away! Get away!
He tries to shake off the bug, but it pincers half dug into his skull.
You foolish bug! I'm not a being of flesh!
Okay. The scarab tries to go for Drovero, but he makes a protective barrier, and the beetle smashes into it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna light the barrier on fire.
Probably should get that out of your skull and flesh before you die. Oh boy.
But your very left now lights the barrier on fire.
Why did I say it like that? The flames engulf the barrier, boiling the beetle and burning your face in the process. You fall to the ground and smash your head on a rock.
Even as a spirit, burns and blunt wounds still hurt.
The beetle smashes into the barrier again and again. But Drovero's no slouch. He's a powerful wizard. Can it just start replacing wizard with demon or something, please?
Whoa. You rest your head on
Didn't
the
you kill
ground
the elf?
and focus. You're not dead yet, and you still have to kill the elf. Wait. Oh no. I killed the mage.
No, there's still elves around.
You begin to concentrate, ignoring your pain, when suddenly Drovero collapses. Oh no.
Drovero uses Drovero's remaining power to blast the beetle with a stream of fire. His power surges, and a stream of fire bursts forth to engulf the beetle. You fall to the ground, exhausted.
Oh dear, I seem to have gotten myself killed.
Oh dear, I seem to have gotten myself killed. What in the world?
It's the beetle!
You throw a ball of fire at the beetle, but it only singes its shell. The beetle struggles and finally manages to free itself from the fire. The scarab runs for you, pincers raised. You tumble to the side and the beetle flies over you. It slams into the ground, and quickly flies for you again. You leap out of the way and it burrows into the ground. It's gone. I just carried the entire beetle fight. None of you did anything.
I killed the mage, so.
Killed. You stole my kill.
What happened with stealing kills?
Josh stole the kill I had on the mage. You stole my kill. Josh stole the kill I had on the mage.
Oh.
The beetle comes up through the ground and eats Hank's legs. Ah, get it off! Get it off! You grab a branch and try to get the beetle off, but it's too strong.
Oh no.
My legs!
Oh, can I use my lightning?
You're gonna
Beetle's
kill
head.
Hank, though.
You
You're
have
gonna
two
kill-
head as the
you're gonna
same
kill
thing.
Hank.
Make sure to
You're
put
gonna kill
a...
Hank.
A few moments later.
You cast a lightning bolt at the scarab's head. The electricity courses through the scarab and falls on the ground.
Did it
You
kill him, though? I told you, you should have just let me jump in front of the beetle. and rip its mandibles off.
Dylan said it was exciting.
Oh my god!
Bill,
Bros, you just died!
Just then. Oh
Just then, a bolt goes through Bill's head, and he falls to the ground dead.
no.
You look up and see the elf. Hello, Bane of Rask, Meliodas.
What?
Meliodas is back!